Today, I'm going to be ranking all of my Iron Man minifigures. Starting off with Mark 1. I do love this figure. The one thing that I'm not too keen on about it is its head shape, but I think it's still pretty good. And I love the detail on it and everywhere, and especially in the back there. It's an amazing minifigure. It's just the head sculpt. I don't think it fits the adaptation that well of the minifigure. But other than that, I'd say maybe a 7 out of 10. Moving on, this might be kind of controversial, but I consider this to be Mark II, even though it's not in the set. I don't think it was said or stated as Mark II. I think it was just prototype, and it came with the other suits that are kind of close to the video game Avengers. But I like thinking of this as Mark II. So I really love this figure. The only problem, again, is the head. I don't like the unopenable masks. I just don't think they suit the Iron Man suits much. I think it's better on the Mark 1 though, because this mask is different. These ones are meant to open, flip up. But I love the detail and I love the silver. And I love this minifigure. And I use it a lot when I'm just recreating things, because Mark II is just a really cool suit. Yeah, the back's got a lot of detail. I like the like flap things on the back from the movie when they're all opening up. And I'd probably rate this an 8 out of 10. Minifigure number 3/4, because there were two helmet designs for the Mark III. Now, both suits, I'm pretty sure, like apart from the head, are identical, and I'll get more into those later. But with the helmets, I prefer the original design. I think it's better. I just like the shape. I think it looks more like the shape from the film for the suits, apart from the nanotech ones. But I still think it looks better. But I think this helmet's a bit better for the nanotech ones. But I'm not completely sure. Anyway, moving on from the helmets. I love the detail in this suit. It's another one of the really good detailed suits. The legs are okay. I think they're good. They're nothing outstanding. They encapsulate the suit. I really like the torso and the waist. I think this is a great minifigure. I think I'd probably rate this one an 7 out of 10 and this one a 6 out of 10. Now, for Mark V, which would be the next minifigure, but I can't find it anywhere. I have had it before, but now it's gone somewhere for some reason. And I really love that. It's one of my favourite Iron Man minifigures. I won't be able to show it to you, but you can look it up if you want. You've probably seen it before if you're a Lego fan. It's a really good minifigure. It's got my favourite mask type, and the detail on it's just amazing. And I love using that suit, like when recreating things as well. It's just one of the ones that's really stands out to me. I love it, and I think I would rate it a 9 out of 10. Okay, Mark VI. I do actually have the older Mark VI, but it's a bit broken, so I didn't want to take it on, and this one's definitely my favourite. It's from the Avengers Tower set, and I really love the damage on this suit. It's really nice. I think it's a really good detail, because in the set you get this suit and Mark VII, which is up next, and in the movie obviously he switches between. So in the Avengers Tower bit, he's got this suit damaged because he's been using it the whole film up until then, and then switches into the Mark VII, which is not damaged because he just puts it on. So yeah, I really like this minifigure. It might be my favourite. just because it's just so, I love the detail and the damage. Torso is amazing, face amazing. Everything about this minifigure is immaculate. It's a 10 out of 10. Next, Mark. We've got Mark 7s, 2. We've got the original, I think this is the first one. I don't know if it's from the first set, but the first design, I'm not completely sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the new one that came out in a couple sets, I think. I got it from Avengers Tower, but it's in other sets like the Quinjet, I think. Starting off with the older one. This suit's, it's really good. I like it. One thing I don't like that much about it is it's not got waist printing, but it's not that big of a deal. I do love the simplicity of this figure. It's just, it's simpler than a lot of other ones, but it's just got a certain charm about it. And it's got the great helmet, and I love the torso. The legs are nothing special, but this is like a 7 out of 10. And then the Mark 7 from Avengers Tower. I got it from Avengers Tower, as I said. This is a very good minifigure. I love all the detail. It's very detailed, like the new ones, and it's really nice. I love the torso. I love the legs. I love the back. I think I'd probably rate this a 9 out of 10. Next, minifigure. This is, I'm actually not completely sure the mark. I need to check, but this is a suit I got from the newest, I think. No, it's not the newest. It's the second newest armory, Iron Man's armory thing that came out a couple, like 3 or 2 years ago-ish. And yeah, it's very good minifigure. I like the printing. It's not one of my favourites because I prefer the red and gold and the silver. Well, this is silver, but like lighter silver all over. He is missing his hammer things. They're somewhere. I need to find them, but they're not important. Yeah, I like the helmet, like the grey helmet. I think it's really nice, and I like the detail. It's not my favourite. It's probably a 6 out of 10. Next up, another minifigure that I've lost somehow is the Mark 41 from the older armory set. I'm not sure how I've lost it. I think I bought 3 of those sets, and I lost all 3 of the minifigures. So same for Mark 5. But yeah, it's a very good minifigure. It's nothing. I think it's pretty cool. It's like an exoskeleton of Mark 42. I really like it. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Now next up is probably my favourite Iron Man minifigure. I just love the Mark 42 so much. I know I don't know if people would agree with me, but I love this suit. I love this suit so much. And it's just the detail and everything. It looks amazing to me. I love the helmet. I love the torso, and I love the gold. And I love recreating like his armor flying to him. I think it's just a really, really amazing minifigure. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Up next is the Mark 43, but it's probably a different edition than what you'd probably be expecting. I do not have the normal Mark 43, but I do have the one from the Hulkbuster set. The older one. And I think this figure's really cool. I like the kind of damaged parts of it. I think that looks cool. This is not the right waist, because it did break a bit ago. So I replaced it with another Iron Man waist. I'm not sure if it's the same waist as his original waist is the same waist as the one in Mark 46. But I'll need to check. But I love this minifigure. It's really nice. I love the detail, and I think it was only in the Hulkbuster set, so it's a little bit exclusive too. I'd probably rate this 7 out of 10. Next minifigure we have is the Mark 45 from Age of Ultron. This is a very nice minifigure. I love the head printing. I think it's great attention to detail, the way they've done the cheek thingies of the Iron Man mask, and the back's cool, and the chest's amazing. I like how it angles up. It looks like the chest in the movie, and then the legs are really nice too. I'd probably rate this an 8 out of 10. This is the Mark 46. It is another amazing minifigure, which I'll probably be saying for a lot of these, because they've made a lot of really good Iron Man minifigures. I think this looks, I love this minifigure too. I know I'm saying that a lot about them, but it's just an amazing, they're so all amazing. I'd probably rate this one a 9 out of 10. Alright, now we have Mark 50. This is the one that came in the Sanctum Sanctorum, and this came in multiple sets. I think I've got 3 of these. Some of them are disassembled, but this one's together, because it was in lots of sets that I bought. So this is actually a first, but I think this one looks better. I like the helmet a bit more on this one, actually, because the detail's better. It fits it more, I think. I know I say that this helmet shape's better, and I think it is for the earlier ones, but I like it. I really like it on this minifigure. Starting off with this one. It's got amazing helmet detail, chest detail. The detail on the legs here is a bit bigger than the detail on these ones. I think, I'm not sure. I think I like these legs a little bit more, but it's not really noticeable. Unless you hold them side by side. I think this one for me is a 9 out of 10. This one's like a 7 out of 10. Our final MCU minifigure, there's 2, is the Mark 85. It's another amazing minifigure. There's only one thing I do not like about this minifigure, and it's the feet. I just think they look a bit weird. I don't know, I don't really like them. I think it looks like it's like tightening. I don't know. I just think it looks really weird. I don't like the feet much, but everything else is great on this minifigure. And I think the head goes well on this as well. But I'm not sure. I don't think this head is better than this head. I just think they're equal, pretty much. The minifigures, it's really, I like the gold arms. And this suit looks really cool in the movies as well. So, I like the back too. And the front's got lots of detail. I think I'd give both of these minifigures an 8 out of 10. Next up, we have what I would consider the video game figure. I don't know if you've ever seen the Avengers video game. I think it looks like a lot like the Iron Man, and I think that's what LEGO were doing. I don't think they advertised it as that, but this just looks like that Iron Man, so I consider it to be that. I don't really like this minifigure. I think it's pretty generic. A lot of things that are good about the other ones is you can tie it to scenes in films and your favourite movies and stuff, but this is just... I do actually like the Avengers video game, unlike a lot of people. I have played it quite a bit. but I don't usually play with the original skin because I like playing with the movie skins. It's funner. I haven't played it in a while, but I rate this like a 5 out of 10. I don't think it's anything special. Yeah. And then the final Iron Man suit. I'm not including like Pepper Potts' suit or Rhodey's suit, like War Machine or anything like that, because just ones that Tony wore specifically. This is another not actually in anything suit, I think. I got it from like one of those mini Hulkbuster thing. I wouldn't really call it Hulkbuster. It's like those big people mech thingies from different things. I think this suit looks cool, but it's just not connected to anything really. It's kind of random. It looks really nice though. And I'd probably have to give it like a 6 out of 10. And that is the end of the video. That is all of my Iron Man figures. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. And a new video coming soon, hopefully. Bye.